Guys, I have 4 Arabian brand fragrances here to show you today, and they all got sent to me for review from the store called Royal's Perfume, and they were kind enough that if you want to purchase anything from them, you get a discount code. So that's very nice. And with that out of the way, let's begin my review. And let me tell you, these are not the fragrances that I would typically go for. They're very unisex apart from one. And I'm just gonna review them in terms of like quality and how much they're inspired by the actual fragrance they're duping. So let's go ahead. The first one is definitely for the ladies, but I'm gonna be super honest with you, I do not like the original. I do not like the original. This is a dupe of Portrait of a Lady by Frédéric Malle, and this is Portrait d'une Dame. Again, Portrait of a Lady, but just in French. And this is from the brand, what is the brand? Let me see. This is how the bottle looks. So very, very much like the original. For some reason, I cannot see what brand it is, but I'm gonna link it below. Now, full disclosure and full honesty, I hate Portrait of a Lady. I just don't like it. I don't like it. However, luckily I do have a decant, so I tested them side by side, and I must say this is a very, very good dupe for a fraction of a price at Royal's Perfume. And it's your Portrait of a Lady rose. It's your rose, very mature one, quite powdery, quite dense. Absolutely not for me. I really, really don't like the DNA of the original, but this is cloning it pretty perfectly. You know, you get similar packaging. It's very, very simple. There's nothing crazy to it. The cap is okay. The powerhouse, yes it is. It's definitely a powerhouse. So even though it's not my favorite fragrance, absolutely not. I prefer a completely different kind of rose. Then to all of you who love Portrait of a Lady and you want a cheaper alternative to it, then try this. Try this because you will pay pennies comparing to original. So that is it. Again, not my fave scent-wise, but quality-wise is amazing. No alcohol smell, no rubber smell. It's a perfect dupe for Portrait of a Lady. So try Portrait d'une Dame. It's the limited edition, as I can see, and it is available at Royal's Perfume. You know, some of you have, I mean many of you have purchased from this shop, and I know it's quite tricky to get it to the States because of the shipping costs. But if you are based a little bit closer, like European Union, let's say, then go ahead, because you're gonna save a lot of money buying these. Okay, so next one, we've got a Roja dupe, and this is a dupe for Roja Elysium, and it's more of a masculine popular fragrance. It's very, very summery. It's perfect for summer. It's a very summery, sexy citrus scent. And guys, I must say this presentation is to die for. This is to die for. So beautiful. It's French Avenue Divin Asylum. This is all material. Like the presentation, guys. And now look at the inside. I'm dead. For this price, I'm dead. It even has the same... Ooh! So the brand here is F.A. Paris. And this is their Super Luxe collection. And of course, this is duping Roja Elysium. And it's really beautiful, I must say. Even though, again, it's quite masculine leaning. This is one of those citruses that I could actually pull off. I ran off the tester strip, so don't mind the paper. I could wear it. I could wear it. To me, it's a very complex citrus with aromatic touches. If I remember correctly, there are juniper berries, which I love. It also has some fruity facets. It's super long lasting. I think my boyfriend will really, really love it. I think we're gonna use it together because to me, it's not too masculine leaning. I think we're gonna use it together. If you love citruses with very big complexity, then try this instead of Rosa Elysium because you get beautiful presentation and you're not paying much and the scents are actually, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say this, the scents are the same. The scents are the same and you get such a beautiful bottle. So yeah, this one I really, really love. It's long lasting, even though it's a citrus, it's a powerhouse. You cannot go wrong. Like the presentation. Come on, guys. 10 out of 10. And next I have a whole collection of these. And guys, this is something else. This is something else. They're all from Fragrance World. And I have Apex. I have Alpha. And I also have Imperial. Let's actually start with Imperial. This is a dupe for Giza's Imperial Valley. And it has a flippin' reindeer attached to it. Like the bottles are so incredibly made. It's all metal. The cap, it's all metal. There's a beautiful engraving of Fragrance World here. And Imperial Valley from Giza, it's in general, even though it's a very strong scent, it has a lot of freshness. And it's also leather based. So think of citruses with leather. For what it is, to me it's a little bit too masculine for my liking, just like the original. But it's really done to perfection, guys, and I actually sense a lot of sweetness from it, which is good. It really is so well done. So well done. Don't get the original anymore. Like, if you love Imperial Valley, get this. Get Imperial, because it's exquisite. It's done so well. The quality, not only of the bottle, but the scent. Like, there's nothing artificial, nothing alcoholic, nothing rubbery. Perfect. Perfect. Again, goes to my boyfriend. He's gonna love it. He is gonna love it. And again, the longevity and projection, phenomenal. All of these beast modes. Next, we have Apex. And Apex has a tiger. Is it a tiger? I think it is a tiger. So this is Apex. And Apex is a dupe for Penhaligon's Mr. Sam. And this is your beautiful sweet tobacco scent. It's really, really beautiful. And for me, it's unisex enough that in fall, winter, I'm gonna wear it. Quality. Quality. Wow. Just wow. It's ambery, it's resinous, a bit smoky, sweet tobacco. If you love sweet tobacco fragrances, then you absolutely have to try this one. So this is Apex, also from Fragrance World. 10 out of 10 for me. Really, really divine. Absolutely divine. And last but definitely not least, we've got Alpha. And Alpha is actually Alpha as a wolf, an alpha from the pack, you know. Alpha is a dupe for something that I wanted to get for myself from Tom Ford. This is a dupe for Fume Eben, or Eben Fume, I think, from Tom Ford. And this is such a beautiful smoky resinous kind of a Bacor scent. To me it smells like Bacor, which is exactly what Tom Ford is supposed to be as well. You get mirror. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh yeah, it definitely gives you that, you know, churchy mosky vibes because of such high dose of mirror. But comparing to Tom Ford, this is like 1-to-1. 1-to-1. You get still that resinous sweetness. You get a lot of smokiness. You get heavy dose of mirror. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, and honestly, they are all such high quality. I would not be able to tell the difference between the originals and the dupes. So yeah, the longevity on all three is at least 8 to 10 hours with strong projection. With Elysium, same thing, and same thing with Portrait of a Lady dupe. Again, this is my least favorite, even though it's like the only one that's straight up towards feminine. Like, I just don't like the DNA of Portrait of a Lady, but if you do, then get this and save your money. But the rest, wow, just wow. If you love deeper, smokier, ambery fragrances, then this collection, this whole collection is for you. Again, Imperial with the reindeer is a dupe for Giza Imperial Valley. Then we have this one, which is Alpha, and Alpha is a dupe for Fume from Tom Ford. And then we have Apex with the tiger, and this is Beautiful Tobacco, and this is a dupe for Penhaligon's Mr. Sam. So that's that, guys. Of course, summertime is coming, so I definitely recommend checking out this. The bottle, 10 out of 10, and so is the scent. Of course, guys, Royals Perfume is a brand that I wasn't reached out by. Is it Grandma correct? I don't know. But, you know, they didn't reach out to me, like, alone. They reached out to me because I was buying from them myself, and I started linking them for you. So that's how this collaboration started, and now I can review so many Arabian brand fragrances for you because of them and thanks to them. And now we have a discount code that we all can use, and I'm gonna use it too, by the way. With Royals Perfume, be aware that they will have this guidance dupe from Paris Corner. I'm waiting for it, along with Cair Fusion, the Kayali Lychee dupe. They will also have it soon, so stay tuned for that. The discount code applies to the whole shop, not just the fragrances I'm showing you in the video. It applies to anything you want on the website. So yeah, check them out. Check out these fragrances. They're so good. I highly recommend them, even though, again, not something I would choose for myself, maybe with the exception of the Fume dupe, because I wanted to, you know, experience that Tom Ford vibe. And if it wasn't for this, I would actually get maybe like a small bottle, but still I would get Tom Ford. So now I have it, I'm not gonna buy Tom Ford. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in my next one. Bye.